Hi, Angel here for MobileGeeks.com. We are at the IFA 2014 in Berlin right now. Thanks a lot for Acer and Mercedes-Benz for making this all possible, our coverage of the trade show. And yeah, right now we are at the booth from Acer here at the IFA show floor, and they just introduced the Acer Aspire Switch 11, which is the bigger version of the Acer Aspire Switch 10 that was introduced a couple of months ago in New York. So the Switch 11 obviously has a bigger display. It's 11.6 inches, and there are actually two versions of this tablet with keyboard dock. You can get it with an Intel Atom processor and 720p display, but also with a Full HD display and an Intel Core i processor inside. So yeah, let's take a closer look at the tablet. This is the quite big display, again Full HD or 720p depending on the version. We've got a front-facing camera on the top, Acer logo on the bottom. The two speakers here on the front, it's basically the same design as with the Acer Aspire Switch 10. We still have a pretty nice keyboard dock. It's obviously bigger than with the Switch 10 because we've got a lot more space and it should be a lot easier to get used to writing on it. I guess it might even be a full-size keyboard or almost full-size. Underneath is a quite large trackpad, and obviously we still have the USB port in the keyboard dock. Yeah, you can also get a version of the keyboard dock with 500 GB hard drive inside. If the storage of the tablet itself is not enough for you, you can get it with 32 or 64 GB. There's also 2 GB RAM inside, and in case of the Atom version, it is the Intel Atom Z3745. It's a quad-core Bay12 chip that runs at up to 1.86 GHz. I think and hope. Yeah, all in all, nothing much has changed if you compare to the Switch 10. It's obviously bigger, but it still has this aluminum back, only a little bit of plastic here on the sides for the antennas. And we have rocker switch for the volume, a power button, a Windows button, and a headset port. On the other side, we have a couple of connectors, like a micro USB, micro SD card slot, HDMI out, and a port for the power cable, and a reset button. No camera on the back. As I said, there's a camera on the front. So yeah, what's actually nice about the keyboard dock is that it is quite light, and it has a magnetic mechanism to detach and attach the tablet, which is actually nice because with a lot of transformer style tablets you have to press a physical key, a physical button, and it's a little bit more complicated and not that easily. But the keyboard dock has a downside, and that is that if you pull the tablet back all the way, that it falls over a little bit. That's not ideal, and the reason is that the keyboard dock is quite light. We have nothing else inside except a little bit electronics for the keyboard and trackpad and USB port, but that's basically it. But as you see, you just have to pull it back a little bit and then it stands fine. Yeah, this is a quick hands-on with the Acer Aspire Switch 11. I'm NJ for tabletblog.de and MobileGeeks.com. Thanks for watching.